Yes guys, here at Gun Hill, St. George, once again. Gun Hill, St. George, just above the lion statue, which was carved in 1868 by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at the signal station. You can see the statue there sitting on the hillside above here. So again, I'm in the parish of St. George. St. George and St. Thomas are the two parishes in Barbados in the center of the island, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. So there is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. These are the two landlocked parishes in Barbados. So looking down the hill now, that will lead you back down to Tate Hill, Workman's, Charles Road Bridge, the Glebe, St. George Parish Church, and the Glebe Polyclinic, and it will lead you back to Bridgetown as well. This is the line here. An uphill here now, will lead you back to Newbury via Greens and St. Jude's in St. George, and it will lead you back to St. John with Pool, Four Roads, Lemon Arbor, and St. John Parish Church and Bath Beach. It's all in St. John. Many people use this route to get to St. John and to St. Joseph as well, and parts of St. George. So for those of you who don't know, St. George is my father's birth parish. This is the parish where my father was born and raised. My father and his siblings were born and raised here in the parish of St. George. And for those of you who don't know who my father is, that's more that sings or that used to sing what God to give me for Christmas. And I am a proud Barbadian. This is my father. So St. George is the birth parish of my father and his family. And St. George is also known as the breadbasket of Barbados, where most of the amenities and where most of the ground provisions in the parish can be found as well. Parish-wide, we have Valley Plantation and so on. Valley Plantation, Brighton Plantation, Sweet Vale Plantation. So St. George is the breadbasket of Barbados. So this lion statue here was carved in 1868 by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at Gun Hill Signal Station. So St. George was carved out of the parish of St. Michael between 1640 and 1641. So St. Michael is the mother parish and St. George was carved out of it. And St. George is also the home to the second oldest church in Barbados, St. George Parish Church. St. George Parish Church is situated just at the bottom of the road here, of the hill here, in the Glebe, St. George. St. George Parish Church was built in 1641 and rebuilt in 1784. It is the second oldest place of worship in Barbados. So downhill here will be Tate Hill, St. George. So the next settlement uphill from downhill Newbury. And the next settlement downhill would be Tate Hill or Workman's, and then the Glee. So the Gun Hill signal station is just behind the line, and it gives awesome views of almost the entire island. 6 out of the 11 parishes can be seen from there as well. So the statue depicts the lion resting his paw on a big red round ball, which is supposed to be a globe symbolizing the ending of British colonialism or something like that. Yes guys, thanks for watching now, and have a blessed evening.